Yeah, peace. I love peace. I'd be out of a job with peace.
Cell shading animation. It's ballsy. Oh.
Do we know each other?
Yo, is this the multiverse, or is this what we're gonna get exposed to, or what?
No, just like, what if this happens?
No,
like,
but that's technically like multiverse.
No, that's literally what if. Like, what if?
It's changeable.
Where you want to be?
I'm digging the animation.
That's the question, isn't it?
Every universe is different. Each one unique.
Slow down a little bit. There's a few people in the room that don't understand. Not me, I get it.
So the question is whether this is
The name's Captain Carter.
right? Because if it is, then it is more.
I am the Watcher. I observe all that transpires here, but I do not, cannot, will not interfere. I guess I have to freestyle then.
We have you outnumbered.
A Ravager never flies solo. I said never flies solo.
Is that some kind of catchphrase?
Yes. You had me worried for a second.
Journey to face the unknown and ponder the question.
Oh, yeah.
What if?
Steve?
Oh, let's go. Yes.
I guess it's nothing to do. Yeah, like it's nothing to do with like any type of like this might happen. It's straight up like, yo, what if we were high and we came up with this? You guys want to see it?
Nah, it's the multiverse.
Yeah, bro. That is awesome. There was so much to unpack there. The one thing that passed through my mind was DC's kind of shitting their pants because the mouse is getting into animation.
Yo, I was thinking the same thing, right? Because DC, that's definite to be. It's been their strength consistently, right? Like their animated films are great. You may not love all of them the same amount, but they're good, right? They're all great. They're all entertaining. They're well done. And now a Disney Marvel is getting into the animation, and this looked dope. Like I wasn't a huge fan of some of the animation at some points, but overall it looked awesome. I'm excited about it.
Yeah, so it drops next month. I'm curious about how many episodes it's going to be and how long the episodes are going to be. I wonder if that info's out there already.
Yeah, man, because like there's just so much to unpack in there that you can't just help but think about how much of it like is there going to be, you know, like especially like fleshed out, if at all. Because all right, from some of the stuff I read before we watched the trailer, it was Peggy Carter as Captain Britain. Or as Captain United Kingdom. I don't know how it would go. Captain.
No, she's gonna be
Captain Carter.
Captain America, no, or right?
No,
like
she was clearly sporting a full body British flag.
Yeah,
that's a good point.
That was not Captain America.
She fights for the Queen.
Yeah, facts. I think it's Captain Carter. But like, damn, that's epic.
That's epic.
Then
Yeah.
we. No, go ahead.
Go ahead. Now I was gonna say we also get a peek at the Watcher because we haven't seen a proper Uatu so far in the MCU. We did get a post credits, right? In Guardians, I think
it was a post credits or a cameo with Stan Lee.
Yeah, is it with Watchers?
Yeah, it was with Watchers,
yeah.
like 3 or 4 of them. Yeah. So they're out there, they exist, and so
they haven't gotten there. I guess with the Fantastic Four coming up, that's where they'll save all that lore.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Also, just to answer, because you were asking, so the first season is going to be 10 episodes, and apparently a second season is going to be also, you know, it's already been greenlit or something, and it has going to be 10 episodes. I don't know how long, but 10 episodes, that's not bad. Because even just thinking everything we saw, I'm sure everything is a unique, like we Captain Carter, right? The Black Panther, Guardian of the Galaxy one, the Doctor Strange one, and the list goes on.
Yeah, they can't fuck with DC though. Come on, DC has mad movies and shows, and they're all fucking awesome. Well, not all of them, but most of them.
Yeah, I was gonna
Marvel
say
has
that's a
been out of the
broad statement.
game. Like I don't even know what Marvel has out currently. Like I know they had their Avengers cartoon,
Yeah,
right?
and their cartoons have gotten, I think, at least either I got older or they really I did get older, obviously, but like I still appreciate the shit. But like or they also got more like I don't know, like in like childish, you know, like I don't know, because I used to love their cartoons. Like that first Avengers animated one was really good, and then the next ones were like, they're okay. The same thing with the Spider-Man ones.
Yeah, I saw a little bit of the like I think is the latest Spider-Man one, and it's pretty cool because it's like
Oh,
a science tutorial. Like they squeeze that in, so it's like a Bill Nye show, but starring
what?
Spider-Man. I thought that was really cool. I'm like, okay, you're making it different than everything else, and kind of educational and shit. So kids
Yes.
could learn and all that.
Dude, I'm just trying to process all the shit that was in there. So we got also T'Challa with the Marauders.
Ravagers.
Oh yeah, with you. Wait, who are the Marauders?
They're an X-Men
X-Men.
group. Yeah.
Ah, yeah, okay, yeah, yeah. So we got T'Challa with the Ravagers. Apparently, I saw some zombies in there
Yes.
too. Then I also saw, and I think that was Chris Hemsworth that was also voicing Thor. That sounded like him, but I'm not too sure if that was him. That was just such a busy fucking trailer.
Yeah,
That's
even with that, this is gonna be, I think, the last thing that Chadwick Boseman, rest in power, did as fucking, Black Panther, the king. So that's gonna be good to hear him one last time.
Oh, they like just pulling at the heartstrings. Damn you, Disney. Damn you. Damn you. Yeah, that's crazy, dude.
Yeah, and we saw that whole thing with Killmonger saving Iron Man. So it's like, what is that universe?
That as soon as I saw that, but then it would be like, how did Killmonger get there in the first place? You know what I mean? But you can't help but wonder how that would go in the wow, dude. Like it's too crazy. And I just wonder also how long are these episodes going to be? Or did you say that earlier and I wasn't listening? Because you said it was 10 episodes, right?
Yeah, but we don't know. We don't know that yet. Or at least I couldn't find it. Yeah.
If it's an hour, it'd be cool. But...
yeah, at least 30, right? So exactly.
You imagine if it's like 45 minutes to an hour episodes, yo.
God
that'd
damn.
be crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, so like as you guys were talking, I found like a little list of Easter eggs. So it's like we also got like Thor versus Ultrons in Madripoor. Like just a whole bunch. Yeah, dude, like it was nuts, man.
Oh, right. One of the Ultron one is supposed to be that what happened if he does capture Vision's body, and so it's like Ultron in Vision's body, which is the goal of Age of Ultron. Like, damn, I'm looking forward to that.
And then all the way from the after credits video from I forgot which Thor movie, Howard the Duck. We got some Howard the Duck going on.
That's from the Guardians of the Galaxy, no?
Yeah, James Gunn included him.
And then to tie things into what we're getting into next, it was an army of Lokis.
Oh, whoa. I don't remember seeing that. I got to rewatch that.
Yeah, dude, there was legit an army of Lokis, like straight up. Like he had he was there with like an army like of his guardians, or would look like also a bunch of other Lokis too. But it was definitely like I saw Loki in the trailer, which is pretty fucking nuts.
Yo, that is dope. Yo, but something I was mentioning that I want to get straight because you were kind of shooting it down, Ches. I was thinking, is this show basically gonna be like a window into the multiverse in a way within Marvel? Like it depends on how they tell this the stories. No, what do you guys think?
Well, I mean, from my knowledge, like the what if stories in the comics, they're just like what ifs. Like, hey, we were spitballing. We just wanted to get this on paper and record. Like, look, it'd be cool if this happened. And I think that that's the same approach that they're going to take. Unless they do some crazy shit where like, hey, this is what's out there. We're never going to work on it. But like, you know what I mean? I think this is just like them saying, these are some cool projects that we've thought about.
Word. Like each episode ends with the TVA stepping in and like capturing whatever variant started that alternate timeline. That'd be kind of corny, though.
That'd be
nah. I'm with it. That's how it ends every episode.
They are kind of like frauds, though, right? Like this is what we're learning. But let me not jump ahead, though.
Well, right.
But I'm talking about the TVA since you bring it up. If everyone who listens to us weekly, as you should, I called it in their last episode. The TVA sent Loki to the end of time. Just for the record. I had called
Word,
that.
I
I said it
peeped.
verbatim.
As I was editing, I'm like, oh shit, he got it.
All right, but don't get
Let's
ahead.
keep
Don't get
score.
ahead, bro. We're gonna get into the low-key review, but right now we're still people are watching our trailer
They
reaction.
want to know, yeah, they want to know
Yep.
what's going on with this what if. Yeah, it's. I mean, I thought, okay, I think it's a combination of what both you guys are saying.
Right.
Like, I don't know if it's like, for example, I don't know if you can pull one of these what if characters into the main MCU continuity because they're coming from a cartoon. Like, for example, like, would we ever see that Agent of Carter or Captain UK like in an MCU scenario? Like, that would be cool.
I
Maybe
think
for the Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness stuff, that's when they'll get pulled. You know, we'll see.
exactly, and I think it depends on how they approach the multiverse in the MCU, right? Because, like, yeah, you're right, Chess. In the comic books, the what if comic books were never really meant to be the multiverse. They're just like these Elseworld type stories, type like DC. But what's different, right? Because DC, whenever DC does those type of stories, they are multiverse, no, and that they've made the multiverse canon in their storytelling. But it's a finite number of multiverses until I think recently now they made it bigger or something. But there's like it's not infinite for sure. But with Marvel, the multiverse isn't as structured, and it seems that it is infinite. You know, you can always just have like when the Spider-Verse stories happen in the comic books, they just bring out random fucking Spider-Man, Spider-Women, Spider-Robots, and they just add numbers from like what planet they're from, what Earth, what they're from, and it's like whatever. So I'm thinking they might do something like this, right? Because it might not matter. Like we might not need to see Peggy Carter as Captain UK or Captain Carter in the actual, but we just know that exists because it's the multiverse. So that means like anything can be fucking possible.
Or her name is Captain Colonialism. Stay woke.
They fucking
Queen.
They colonized the US again or something. Like she brought it back.
Yeah, I mean, you never know though, because at the end of the day, we really don't know what the fuck is gonna happen in that Doctor Strange movie. It like anything. Maybe he could get like there could be a scene where he gets a bunch of visions or something happens and he sees everything in the what ifs. You know what I mean? Like who knows? Like
and I just found out that Watu the Watcher is gonna be voiced by none other than Jeffrey Wright. That we know him, we will know him in the
James
upcoming
Gordon?
the Batman film, and we also see him in Westworld. So that's dope.
Yeah, that's epic as fuck, dude. His voice was like super epic. That is like, I'm so excited for this. I'm so excited, and I'm shocked that it's gonna get more than one season. Like, damn, how crazy are they planning to go?
Yeah,
Like,
does that mean that he'll be Uatu in like the MCU proper? That would be the tie that binds this show to the movies and stuff.
Right.
That would be dope. That'd be pretty cool. Because maybe it's just like a whole nother section of the multiverse, which is insane. Yeah. This shit could go off the rails. I'm in.
I'm with it. Yes. Well, we're looking forward to it. When does it come out? You Rod, you got that? You were saying that.
It was August 11th, I thought I saw it.